Luganda. Simanyi oba kyenjogera. Am I communicating with someone? Like, am I communicating with someone? Nti waliwo ategera kyenjogera. Nti singa Bebe Cool album yeeyo, it was a little bit mixed over rock songs, like maybe tugambe his album is having like 12 songs or something. Sigama tena 12 songs. Kubana nyimbe ziliko, I don't know how many they are. Like, if it's having like 12 songs, Luganda songs would be, let me say, 6 or 7. Then other songs in the Kubera maybe Kiswahili songs, like 3 of them. Then Uruzungu notekake nyimba ngasatu, because boyimbira era bozoyimbira, like you've not been singing for the English, like for the English community, all those understands English. You've been singing for those who understands Luganda, for all ages, for the last 30 years. Zozengo, I mean, music industry. All of a sudden you cannot evolve. No gamate kati nchuse njagala kukola ki, olwagambe give your knowledge to the other artists to be international, olwagambe your days through. I don't know what you are saying. Luzungu sirutekete muganda wangu omanyi kuzino mbeera yoke kati akazungu nange ngenda polishinga mukatini kati buwandika bye sitategeera mba sikutegeera ate sikyaleekaana. So be straight to the point, my brother. You know what I mean? So, Uncle Bebe Cool, you confusing us. Much as we love your music, you confusing us. Ochitegera. So, Bebe Cool, enyemba ze simbi, they are good songs. But audience here is confused because abantu be bayimbira abona abajjane bajjuza Serena abazenga bajjuza ebivulubye babadde si bantu ba Luzungu. Awujja kasepiki ka mukazi si ba Luzungu. Waliwo akayimba bakayita waya. There's a song that was produced by this guy Ronan. This one, like during COVID time. They're like 2 songs. Obochitegera. They are nice songs. Zali mu Luganda. So Bebe singa yabadde atuwadde ku nyimbe z'Oluganda. I swear singa album ya Bebe Cool na kakati ali mu kugikola mu sente. But at Bebe Cool's age, okubeera nga it's in a time y'okutageting an international audience. Kale, if it was me nga I'm Bebe Cool, if it was me nga Bebe Cool, I would inject all that money into another younger artist. This world has never like I would inject all that money into another young artist this world has never even heard of. There's so many, like Uganda luo abana banji nyo abali so talented nenga they just did promotion, like they okay, let me tell you something, my friends. Singa Bebe Cool sente zawada sate mwana muto ensi gwe tamanyi, it would have made news. Ekyo kyokka nti omwana Bebe Cool has introduced someone ate moreover omuntu gwa introducing ayimba musical international ate like tituwulirangako kintu kyayimba, so everything kyeyali badde alese ku mmeeza o akyali badde asavinga twabadde tujja kukigula buguzi, being that mupya ate waliwo omunene amuli emabega. Naye Bebe Cool at his age bana sagala munfune bubi Break the Chain album egenda kumenya muko ku Bebe Cool, being that nyimba zone eziliko za Luzungu. Singa Break the Chain album ebadde mu nyimba zo Luganda, Bebe Cool funny bass yenga ya Luganda dara kuba Uncle Bebe togenda kukyusa funny bass yo eyo Luganda in a fortnight. Munaku bili oba muchi tugambe, it's just mu kiro kimu muganda wange okyusa abawagizi babazze nga bakwogera for years and years bafuuka ab'oluzungu. That's not going to happen. So let's talk about the likes of Joshua Baraka. Oba okitegera Joshua Baraka, the bag actually baga nali yagadde muganda ngo je tugategatte mu dotsi kuba byenjogera bw'oba oyongerezaako abantu basobola okubitegeera. So if you're ready, I will invite you later on to join. Yes, the bag uno kwali.
Why, uncle?
Yes, uncle, the bag.
Pole ni akutwala.
Muganda wange pole ni antwala. Enyinda azizibye akoze kinaiki tulina oweereza eggwanga.
Nitegeera. Kankozesa eddakiika exactly 2 ndi ku kirimu.
Kale kozesa eddakiika 2.
Neyanziza nnyo.
Ngenda kukusaba eddakiika eza 2. So oyogere ku Break the Chain album.
Break the Chain, Uncle Bebe.
Yes. Oyogere ku Shibo okukomawo akabina ako kake oba si kake.
Oyo tumuleke tumubuuke
kale. Oyogere ku King Saha ne Winnie wa
Mami.
The future ya Winnie wa Mami music industry eriwa. Then we're gonna talk about omuyimbi omupya Alien Skin gwe yaleese
after Sandra Nax.
Yes, ne Alien Skin akimuteekawa.
Kati anko kankusabe busabi nkole Break the Chains, nkole Don Chris, nkole ne King Saha.
Okay.
Kanso kene Break the Chains. Ebyaddala we watch tonoddemu. 9 years ago, Uncle Bebe Kuli yakola album bagiyitanga Go Mama.
Go Mama.
And when you look at that album, yaliko ennyimba nga Dream Girl, yaliko ennyimba nga Love You Every Day, yaliko Freedom, yaliko ne Go Mama nyini. And when you go back and analyze that album, 9 years ago, that was 2016, he was trying to project something. Kyagezako atokola kati.
I think at that time, yali akikoledde mbudde.
Because by that time, I would say he was 10 years or 9 years younger than he is now.
Thank you so much.
Kati
the fadi base mu abakyali
abato. But one of the things that affected that album was the internet in Uganda.
Yeah.
And the musical atmosphere nga we yali mu East Africa ne mu Uganda nyini abantu bali balya music yafaanana ati ebiseera. Twali tuwuliriza when you go back to 2016 nyimba kyezali zi trending aba artists abali ba trending. Kati Obekulu yagezaako okukola album nga Go Mama. Nga kumenyedde nyimba eziriko n'ogenda otunuulira oluyiba nga African Girl. Abalina YouTube, go and look at that video. The video was shot in 2016, but it is still relevant in 2025.
Yeah, sure.
Chitegeza, this guy has been on the go trying to put music there.
Actually, in simple time, he has always been with a good vision.
With a good vision.
Yeah.
Nti, newe tuddayo mu biseera bya Firebase Crew versus Gargamel. Walabanga nti, faba Firebase Army, twalinga nnyo ba mukono. Tekibuli kyaffe kyalinga nnyo kya ku ground. Naye ate Bebe Kuli omu ku ba artist mu Uganda abasooka okwembracinga Facebook, abasooka okwembracinga internet nti Bebe Kuli. That's why era ebimu ku bintu ebyamujeregebwanga nti oyo wekkololosi mwana wa ghetto. But the problem was
what went wrong? Because we are seeing Bebe Kuli struggling with Break the Chains album.
Nanti chendi mugezako kunyonyola the atmosphere.
Listen, bro, like with Bebe Kuli's legacy, we don't want to see him struggling with the album. We want to see that album hitting hard.
Tesobola ku hitting hard ransonga. He is on a time that is not his. Kyekyo ino soka n'otunuulira. Nti mulimu ebintu by'alina okwambala ssaawa zino, mulina olulimi lw'alina okwogera, mulimu ebifo by'alina okubeeramu nga because of the time njogera ku myaka, time njogera ku family responsibility, njogera ku political responsibility and social responsibility.
Yeah.
Because tebimukkiriza kubeerawo okugeza. Rema owe Nigeria asobola okwambala ebijegerejegere mu bulago n'ayambala ng'olukuto oli wabweru n'agenda n'atuula wali n'atambula nga wayagala because kimukkiriza emyaka gimukkiriza Rema is just 21, 22, 23 emyaka gikyali gyegyo olulimi lwa Gen Z lwe boogera ne wanaaba luwandiise mu luyimba tumukkiriza okuba ng'ayogera bw'atyo tumukkiriza okuba ng'akola bw'atyo. I can give you an example. Imagine Jay-Z right now ajja akole album ng'agezaako kurapinga ng'ani tugeze nga Central C ng'agezaako kurapinga nga bano ba upcoming abajja ennaku zino music kwe bakola. He could not fit in.
And it won't make sense.
It won't make sense yensonga lwaki olaba ba Jay-Z balwawo releasing ennyimba Rihanna amaze ebbanga kitala releasing luyimba ta releasing album kazeemu mulaba nga oluyimba lwayakoze lwa film kitegeeza ki you have to be very sensitive with the audience gy'ogenda okuweereza music lwa nsonga we might not resonate with you
and extraculative
exactly kati saawa zino abaana tebaresonatinga na Uncle Bebe ku luge mazima nkyalina okikkiriza wabula kye namusiimyeko kiri kimu nti album yagiwadde erinnya eddungi break the chain
kapenge nakawuleka mambo ate kati enjegera alinga zaagadde obugasi
inati yenga yo omuntu egenda musibirayo ge mazima because after the failure of that album ogenda tugamba ki naye kye nagisiimyeko that album is going to become a blueprint of many Ugandan artists lwaki they will listen to the sound nti bannayuganda bangi abaagala okukwata ekkubo eryo bajja tunuulira quality y'ennyimba ezo batunuulire the quality of the audio batunuulire the quality of the videos the producers bagambe Uncle Bebe kulu twalabifu break the chains we yali akola oluyimba tugeze nga oluyimba kyolwo yakoze ne Joshua Barak nti producer gundi ye yalukola.
It's gonna be used as a preamble for
as a case study
ne
nti Bebe kulu yakozesa promoter ki ngo yagenze London yakozesa promoter ki ngagenze Tanzania abalimi abalala bagenda gikozesa nga case study mwe blueprint okustudyinga market endala naye nga yomu tegenda muyamba kumwongera kolwa nsonga we cannot resonate with him aina factors nyingi ezimulwanisa.
That's what I've been saying, like audience ye yonna bakuze bamanya ayimba Luganda
naye nga ate ekikwewuunyisa audience ya Bebe kulu kugeza gavana esinze Bebe kulu music we munyumirwa naye ate Bebe kulu tugeze aina ekintu kino mu ye
I love his music and nyimba like
agenze atugezesaako okulaga nti ekintu kino abadde akisobola naye obuzibu bwenkiinako buli bumu late coming nti twawulaba ne East African Bashment Crew ne bakola oluyimba Fire Anthem tumulabye ng'akoze Love You Every Day tumulabye ng'akoze Goma ma African Girl nga zicrosses ne zigenda to people to recognize that he does quality music but the problem jenina at 54 you are trying to make a rebrand after 20 years of music.
Is in the 50s?
Yeah, he's 54. So kati ku myaka 5 mwena ogezaako rebranding naye nga jjukira mu music obaddemu okumala emyaka 2 n'okusoba.
Is that the reason as to why they are calling him an upcoming?
Yes, half your life. Tugeze gavana olina emyaka 3 emyaka egyo w'ogisazaamu omulundi gumu oba n'emyaka 15 experience of 15 years si kyo ekintu kyokera ku makya n'okanyuga eri rebranding omulundi gumu.
It's like moving to UK in 30s obeera ozeeyo
in 30s okitegeera oli ku zero
ndaddeyo ku zero yes
so nze ndowooza yandibadde atya Joshua Baraka leka akuwa oluyimba genda Burna Boy akuwa oluyimba ogende ng'odropinga singles.
Thank you.
Okati womalo dropping singles audience etandise okibayinga otuule mu studio lyokeka album after 2 years ngozo dropping singles is international.
Bro, it would make a lot of sense if Bebe Cool had singaba yali atadde kayimba kane Joshua Baraka.
I want you to imagine Bebe Cool dropping a song with Diamond Platnumz.
Bro, of course that's gonna be banger.
It's a banger. Atenga kisobola. Imagine Bebe Cool dropping a song with let's say ayinza obutagenda nyumba Davido saawa zino. Na yes saawa zino Bebe Cool can get a terms on the song.
You can get terms on the song, the technos, the technos that
you can get techno on the song.
Yeah.
So Chitegeza,
those boys,
when you drop single,
those boys are still doing good, like
exactly. Nekirala otandise studying system yaabwe. Kakati after 2 years ngoma zolinnya mazzi ago mpola you drop an album. Kati an album eyo gy'ogenda droppinga zino kola endala z'ogenda okuteekako abantu nabo bajja kufuna we bakutrustingira to push the song. Okimanyi mbu ssaawa zino
okay.
Davida,
let me ask you one question. Did Bebe Cool need an album at this moment?
Nkyembadde ndi mukunywa nti tejeetaaga badde yeetaaga singles genda ng'odropping oluyimba lumulumu okumala emyezi 3 lupushing okumala emyezi 2 lupushing after a period of 2 years ogenda kuba owezezza ennyimba 8 oba 9 eziri ku standard eri international naye nga zonna ozipushinze individually okugeza Joshua Baraka ke katiba kaali mu kukozesa yadroppinga luli oluyimba olwasooka ne lutunda nnyo. After a while adropping the wrong places lutunze after a while agenda dropping olulala okategeera. Audience
and you never know if he's getting them from his house.
Exactly. Oyinza ajja kumala omulundi gumu abagambe now unleashing Joshua album namba emu naye ng'amaze n'okutuuka kasambu he is fit for that audience, he is ready for that audience. So Uncle Bebe Cool tweyanziza ffe ng'abayimbi abagenda oyingira ba upcoming otuwadde blueprint tugenda kukulabirako ekyo kyo kyamazima sagala kukyegaana. We shall see that obusajja gwalingizaayo ne gutumenyera ekkubo. Naye ye ng'omuntu individually, unfortunately I don't believe this album is going to add anything on Bebe Cool. We know Bebe Cool is already
someone in the comment someone in the comment agamba n'okumenyeka
teyandimenye se. Because imagine pushing one song kati wagenze ku interview Tanzania Kenya naye oli mu kupushing ennyimba 16.
Bro, you can't do that. No
you cannot.
In their mind, babe.
Kati dijjo omuwaluyimba kinga ogenze Kenya ku house ku media tour. Alonde ku luyimba kyalekera luwa. Pick a song and promote that song.
So Bag, are you trying to say that the tour is wasted?
It is wasted because okay, Governor. Bebe Cool amaze okukyala Tanzania ku TV ne radio bamukyaliza ku WhatsApp. Afulumye. Ennyimba zonna aziyingiza mu system ennyimba 16 oba 14 whatever the amount of songs on the album. Batandike kuzannya lulwa kubanga kuzonna tekuli sound eri mu kutrendinga.
Imagine if he was promoting his collab with Joshua Baraka. So many people resonate with Joshua Baraka, and Joshua has another song with Bebe Cool. Nekati Joshua Baraka oluyimba abandoning around song wrong places is doing him wonders. Yeah, Wrong Places is doing him wonders has been on iTunes counter like.
Imagine Dexter rapper.
Bro, for a month.
Exactly.
Ku iTunes gundi top 100 most played songs in Uganda for like a month.
Okategedde. So Uncle Bebe nga ndi mu
Bebe Cool chance okubanga oluyimba lwe luno ne Joshua Baraka was sticking in.
So nze nga ndi mukumaliza Uncle Bebe Cool, I would say let us pick 2-3 projects tuzimalireko obudde tuzimalireko sente ne promotion. It is going to take us there, but a full album it's not the way. Bajja kumulya naye emigaati gino giwooma mu ngeri ya njawulo. They are trusted brands. Kakati kyendi kukugezaako nti olaba Diamond Platnumz ennyimba ze ziri 80% Swahili. Does he do shows in Munich? Yes. Does he do shows in Portugal? Yes. Why? He looks like the audience. He looks like an artist ayimbe Portugal. He looks like an artist ayimbe South Africa. Nti woteeka wano Burna Boy noteeka wano ne Diamond Platnumz, they look the same.
Yeah.
They live the same lifestyle. Kati kizibu okugamba nti Diamond tali mu level ezo.
But also Bebe Cool looks good.
I would say he looks good, but still, I feel like
he even lost weight. I don't know.
I feel like wabata.
I don't know why I can't get take.
Wabali mukutambula ne Diamond, he might be mistaken for a bouncer. But Anyway.
Uncle Bebe could lost the bag.
But bounce a diamond, you're going to give a
Anyway, but the guy lost weight, mate. I think
he looks good.
I think
he looks good.
For some,
he looks good compared to our local artists. Alabika bulungi nnyo ebyaddala.
But he lost weight. He lost weight.
Yeah. You're losing nti album Bebe abadde ajetegekera both mentally, physically ne financially.
Did you see his pic with whatever ekifaananyi kye ne gundi ne Bakasuku ne ba Jenkins? Bebe Cool was standing out.
Yeah, of course, nga ate ye yalabika ng'omutukuvu.
So you guys. So you've been seeing those sarcasm posts.
But then zirapa. Anyway, katinga budde ku Uncle Bebe Banton.
Yeah.
But kati don't quiz all.
Okay.
I would say the real victims are not the people beyatwalira sente. Those are not the real victims. The real victims are the friends and the women he's been sleeping with. Them.
I think
victim abatuufu.
I think she did.
Sirebo betulabye mu camera. The real victims are the close friends and the people he's been sleeping with. Beba victim abatuufu.
But yeah.
Kanda ku example. Okimanyi Don Chris abadde alina abawala abasukka mu basatu be yapankiza za apartments.
Mbadde sikimanyi taata wange.
Ng'ate abamu bayimbi baffe baggwanga.
Omuli Shasha Brighton
Kawoomera.
Yakuwoomera.
Nedda alina akayimba bakayita Kawoomera.
Okay.
Nkombola anyongeddeko Shasha Brighton Kawoomera. Brown Sugar naye yeekubya ne tattoo. Okitegedde?
Actually they were telling Brown Sugar. Okujjako that tata, she was like, she replied them with the song Sija Protect.
So, my brother,
like it's stressing her up.
Exactly. Those are the real victims, Governor AC. These are the people that have bano bakwano be ba Captain Sukuta abadde bamuli okumbi abadde batambulanga naye ne bakuba abantu empini.
Kati kino kirekawo Captain Sukuta.
Kyenkugambye nti kati oyo victim omutuufu. Nti kati Captain Sukuta gwe babba obubbi governor, it's okay. People are going to sympathize with you. But people are not going to sympathize with Shasha Brighton. They are not going to sympathize with Brown Sugar. They are not going to sympathize with Captain Sukuta. Ogenda kusigala ng'osekererwa.
Yeah, sure.
Mbukalira omuwala omulungi nga Shasha Brighton. Naye luli abantu baalabanga Shasha Brighton alina opportunity okubeera ne Don Chris.
And that would take ages to fade out.
It will take ages to fade out.
Yeah.
Yensonga lwaki olaba nti Juliana oli wabanga trending nga bakomyawo King Rollins.
Nange.
Okitegedde nti munda King Rollins
they'll be bringing back something.
They'll be bringing back kati gwe governor is
you're not even expecting it.
Exactly. They'll be bringing back something age onti.
Yes.
The victim yona ali wano. So when I see him right now, he's in a situation where kigenda mubeera that he's going to be traumatized on who to trust. Nti okimanyi nti everyone now sees him as a source of content. Nti tugeze nti okimanyi nti saawa zino omuntu wakubira essimu tugeze Don Chris nakubira essimu kiki ekisooka okukujjira mu bwongo? Don Chris nindako katono wano kanzije n'ofuna essimu ey'okubira recording.
Sisobola.
No, nkulaga bulazi y'abantu abasinga.
Kumwe bannamawulire.
Nti that is now, he has nobody to trust right now because he became now a source of information. People can never sympathize with him at this moment. Ensonga eyokusatu.
Anthony lindako omukulu ono amalirize.
ensonga eyokusatu nga nkyali ku Don Chris njagala tuddeyo emabega governor gwe nange tubaddewo for ages.
Yeah, we've been there.
You remember Mike
writing.
Ezra? Omujjukira Michael Ezra?
Yeah.
You remember ono omukago gwe bagamba nga Rasa tanajja there was oyo guy yali boyfriend wa Desire Luzinda bamuyitangani omukongo oyo.
Rasa.
Vakulwasa, that guy aliwo omukongo before.
Who's that guy? Who is that?
So naye new disease afulumako.
The Pemba guy.
Yeah, Pemba. Jacques Pemba.
Yeah, Jacques
Kati, when you go and list all of them.
Did he date Desire Luzinda?
Of course.
The guy was a legend.
Yeah, you are a legend. Kati,
by so many loaded dudes.
Of course, she was a hot cake. She was the hottest cake in Kampala.
Wow.
Kati bonna wemba kumenyera. What do they have in common?
Just like brown sugar, innit?
Kati bonna wemba kumenyera. Kiki kye balina in common? Abagagga bonna benkumenyedde n'abalala b'omanyi. Ekyo kye balina in common. Bakola ebintu bingi ebitwala ssente zaani ezibiyingiza.
Yo, just almost big up on a soap bridge.
Kankaddemu ako nti abagagga baffe bonna abajja ne baapiyalinga mu ngeri Don Chris yapiyalingamu. They do a lot of things that take money than ebyo ebireeta ssente okugeza. Mike Ezra twamulabanga yagabanga ssente ku national team n'akola biki, but the source of the income yali tekola ki? Temanyikiddwa. Jacques Pemba, it was the same. Yagamba nga atunda ki? Golodi. He deals in minerals. Rwasa kale at least yalina kwa base nga bagamba ayina zifuso atunda amatuuka ayina tent sibiki ng'ayongerezaako ebirala.
But what happened?
Chovola ba Rwasa bouncing back.
What went wrong with Rwasa?
Nti Rwasa ye lifestyle ye yamuzitoowerera lwaki. He had to start keeping up with the people. Nti abaana b'omulembe guno badayana. Edda omuwala omulungi okimanyi yakola ki? Yakusabanga love for.
Yeah.
Edda apartment y'ebbeeyi yalinga ya $5,000. Ng'oyo nyumba ya bbeeyi kati ssaawa zino apartment eyimiridde ya $3.5 $1,000 buli mwezi z'olina okufuluma.
To impress a girl, innit?
To impress a girl. Naye jjukira Lwasa yalina Naya Batanzi, yalina Angel n'abawala abalala nga 8. So you are spending almost $30,000 every month ku magulu. You cannot keep up.
Bro,
you cannot keep up.
Bro, you can't.
That is a lot of money.
You can't. Not even at any day.
You can't. Kati, akatego kekamu, Jacques Pemba yakagwamu, akatego kekamu, Don Chris akaguddemu. Nti wogenda ku comedy store, n'olaba Musi yanga afuuwa. Ogenda kukwatibwa ekinyegenyege.
Yeah.
Kakati.
And one day I had Musia confessing that they always do all that stuff for publicity and what. For
publicity, because Musia knows ngenda ngabe million backstage nziriziwe ekinana kya.
And they don't date those girls like the likes of Posha for by mistake. They know.
No.
Social media.
It is positioning. Yes, it is positioning himself.
Yes, yeah.
Okitegedde. Kati nga wenkugambye nti bonna kye balina mu kye bafaanaganya. It is the source of the income that cannot be traced.
Yeah, those guys, their income cannot be traced and they...
Tosobola kutracinga mulimu mutuufu kwa Don Chris n'ogamba nti wadde akola wano osobola okutubuulira.
No, talk the likes of Musia, man. What do
Musia osobola tracing era wonna ogezaako mu tracing enyo bajja kugamba Musia ajja Golodi Congo, Musia alina amaduuka ebugoloobi. Kasooli okitegedde naye ng'omuntu gwe bagamba mbu ebintu ebyo byonna he spends almost $6,000 every week. Kakati golowooza what is the end game for that? Some BS is going to happen. Kigenda kuddamu kihappeninge on another socialite lwa nsonga ki. Abagagga mu nsi gy'olimu
Someone is asking nemusi akola chi
kyenkuga nti eyo ye question buli mugagga jojjo genda ng'okola ki
spends like crazy man
ng'olekawo question mark eyo nti
and you can't spend the money from your sweats just like that.
You cannot. So niwo zinaaba zizo nga ziri legit ogenda kwabika.
Have you ever seen Bakalu were doing that?
Ngenda kuwa example nti the richest man in the world right now is Elon Musk. Wasalawo okulya miliyoni ya $1 mu buli kanaku kigenda mutwalira emyaka egiwera mu bibiri okwavuwala.
Yeah.
Naye Elon Musk ate mu kifo ky'okulya ssente investinga mu bintu bireeta ssente.
Ogambe bw'asalawo okulya ki?
Miliyoni ya $1 mu buli kanaku nga everyday gy'alya kigenda mutwalira almost 200 years to go broke. Ng'omuntu oyo alya 3.5 billion Ugandan shillings every day kigenda mutwalira emyaka egiwera ebibiri okwavuwala.
Yeah.
Kakati wabanga omugagga ali ku level eyo investinga ssente mu SpaceX, mu Tesla, mu Starlink internet, gwe ayina emitwalo 5 aga $, lwaki oga spendinga bwoti e Uganda unless there are only 2 or 3 explanations behind you. You are a project of money laundering. Someone is laundering money through you.
Yeah.
Nti omuntu wabba ssente mu gavumenti tugeze ye Rwanda obe ye Uganda. Agenda kuziyisa mu Doni Chris agule ekizimbe n'emmotoka essente ezo zoozebwe zifuuke ennungi. Okitegeera? When somebody
like a brother is a nigga I know in Uganda, I'm not going to mention his name. Like he works in bars. Okay, it's like a horse or something like that. But this guy is cruising a G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon. A Range Rover 2022.
That's a car that's supposed to be driven by I don't know what
emotoka eyo etuuka e Uganda tugeze ng'eggwereddemu emitwalo 13 egya $. Oyina 3. Oyina G-Wagon eyo, oyina Range Rover eyo, oyina n'eri GMC.
Bro, like if you do the right and
if you do the math, it is not. But you are in nightlife.
Kati, yes. For the boy that works in the bar, then what you said adds up. Mubamu koza sente, money laundering.
Yes,
something.
Money laundering. That inti. And
actually, someone can even hide behind you, buys that.
Exactly, buys that
loans, because you always bars. There are so many Nigerians that have money and
have money. Nigeria jakumala gambe kanji muwemu cash bagenda musiba.
Yes, definitely.
Waliwo omusumba omu gwe manye Uganda awo chachi ye it's a money laundering scheme.
Yeah.
Era mu abalowooza nti $1 olunaku olujja ku kyo omusumba oyo alekerawo vuma opposition mulimba. Anyway,
I won't mention his name.
You want, for respect. Now, I'm just trying to tell the people that we by you trying to search the source of income we have spending that
comment section as so funny.
But so why are you mentioning the guy?
I don't know, you're mentioning people's names.
Guy oyo yagende South Africa n'agula ennyumba Pretoria.
Yes.
Naye twebuuze eri mu mannya ge.
Who?
Omusumba oyo gwe gamba.
Not the one that is mentioned in the comment section, or there's another.
That one Bolingoli. So the same thing here, Governor S. Chris, right now he has hit the lowest low. You're going to a foreign country to seek for asylum, but you have to treat a digital footprint.
Yeah.
Digital footprint kwe kubanga omuntu asobola okuteekamu erinnya Governor S ku social media ne bibaako ebintu bye bireeta.
Bro, not even just social media. You just type in Governor S's name in AI, just
yes,
or anywhere, and they'll bring you Governor Ace's whatever.
Exactly. Buli walinye ekigere ku social on digital, it's going to be demarcated in that way. So life is going to become a little bit difficult in that way.
It's going to be hard for him.
That life in going back to a normal man from being a don is very difficult. Omuntu abadde amanyidde okutambulira SEO okulya bwoti because jukira ne test mu bakyala yali yakyuka.
The bag. I'm not gonna lie, but Don Chris's life is gonna turn down.
It's gonna turn up because jukira ne test mu bakyala bano governor yali yakyuka. For example, imagine from Saha Brighton to I want to mention any girl. Teberezaamu omuwala yenna kati nga
no bro, you free to mention any person you want so long as you're not putting them down.
Nti sagala kusaba kazi kubanga erinnya ly'omukazi gwe nakosa wajja gamba oyo mulungi no kati I just want you to mention Don Chris olinga ye kamoga kubanoonya no abadde ali eno. They are two different people. Kale to Shifra, thank you Bantam, to Shifra there is a huge difference.
Mate, who dated Shifra?
No, ndibugamba bugambi nti Don Chris okuva eno gyali waggulu kati I know okuddayo atandika okulya bashifura.
The back, listen to me. There is some mathematics I want to, like there's some notes I want to add up. Before Don Chris, hey, did that guy pass through Tanzania?
Yeah, Mutukula, yes, through Tanzania.
I've been seeing some videos of Shifra in TZ.
Please don't do that.
Some beautiful, nice apartment, and she can't afford to pay that apartment.
Exactly. And then, if you want to go deeper into mathematics, if people want really to know the actual truth, we should know.
You guys.
If someone is to become an industry plant,
have been dating Shifra as well.
Hey. No, uncle, nga ndi mukundiza Don Chris ngende ku point yange esembayo nti industry plants nyingi. And me, this is my belief that Don Chris was an industry plant. How? From Bukedde TV abanoonya 2 times he was being given airtime.
No, but the guy said that they were just giving him some peanut, like.
That's what I'm saying.
He was doing it for money. If you're doing it for money, that means
exactly. That is what I'm saying. That you are being planted in the industry now. They are giving you money, but you are being planted in the industry. So after that, we should ask ourselves, from abanoonya, what was the next move for him? Yabulirawa yadda mu kukola ki? There are 2, 3, 4 missing years from that period to when he resurfaced as a don.
How many years?
About 3 to 5 years. We are from abanoonya to resurfacing again as a don.
Only 3, 4, 5.
Exactly. Kati eje emyaka wogibala abana.
Not 10.
Okay, let's say 10 years. But what I'm saying is,
bro went extinct for 10
extinct.
Years.
But you cannot tell me that you resurface again as a don.
No, bro, that's why I didn't give him time. I've ever seen.
And after that, there is something that he mentioned that people really never gave attention to. But my question was, they said ekizimbe si kya Skype abadde apangisaako. Question number 1 should be apangisa from who?
From who? Because also a person who entrusts you, like trusts you.
Exactly. Who is the original owner? Who is the original owner of the building? Question number 2. Skyping is siyange. We go back. These are public records. Batubulire eri company registered in Manyagani.
So we need to go. So before Uganda police looks for Don Chris, first tell us. That company yes, we need
account ziri frozen. Bafunye da print out ya masimu ge Airtel okulaba abadde communicating nga nabani abadde asindanga nga nabani message, because now this is going to tell you who he's been dealing with on a daily basis, who he's been calling. you will find out who is the real boss.
Finest Unruly 876, I sent greetings to you.
Thank you, Finest Unruly. So, as I'm finishing this, if you are to become an industry plant, if the government or if anyone in the government is going to try to plant someone on their behalf, they should be more careful to do it outside Uganda. Ransonga. You can never keep up on the expenditure of Uganda. The Ugandan lifestyle is so wild.
Are you trying to say that they were using Don Chris for money laundering?
He's a cover-up. He's been in money laundering venture.
Up or something.
He's been. Governor listen
to me, the bag. If these mafias are using these are rich guys that have been in the government for so long. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because like the governor, if someone is to steal $3 million right now.
First listen to me. Atan unani. Nzinako wabuno bugundi mwana. Ha nabye bwenjogedde banjogedde ki. Nokusoka nezijjawo peace into place.
Agambye ki?
Okay.
Tabike kigambo money laundering tulekerawo because
banna TikTok eri sensitive eringange.
Eri very sensitive. Bayinza ogamba tuli mu lukiiko lwa kubba ssente.
Kati bali mu kugamba waliwo agambe governor the Bagnus live. Let's first pick this call. Okay.
Actually, when you get them Muluganda, it's much better.
Muluganda nti omuntu yenna yino yabadde abba ssente ezo abadde azisiza mu Don Chris olw'ensonga eno nti omuntu wabba emitwalo tugeza 4 gavana gayi olaba oyinza oba ne ssente ezo mu cash naye okuzifulumya America niko kufuukira ezzike. Okitegeera gye ziraga ebibuuzo bigenda kuba bingi n'eno gye ziva bibere bingi okufulumya ssente ezo omulundi gumu, lump sum of money. What do people do? Agenda kugenda gulewo Chinese restaurant, agenda gulewo ekintu bwekityo zitandika okubanga ajjangayo akasanvu akanana omutwalo guddeyo bwe gutyo. Jukira omuntu abbi obubbi ssente agenda agule tugeze oyinza okubanga Tesla wamulabye nayo wiiki eno wiiki mu myezi 8 n'obanga emmotoka tokyagira bwemulaba na mmotoka ndala empya.
No, listen to me bro, there's nina analysis kenjalo kola mu katono wano katini like Don Chris when he resurfaced like bweyajja ku scene okubeera nga tumulaba, this is a guy eyajja ku scene nga tumulaba in a G-Wagon bro, like everyone could admire the guy. Like we are seeing him with Captain Scooter ne bachali babalala twabegomberawo like another person kugamba where this guy come from, but G-Wagon tegulwa muntu mwavu. G-Wagon empya ddala eri mu kawumbi, you know what I mean, mitwalo 2 ekitono nnyo ejachi ejaddola kati mfurongo tako. That means that erina sente nnyo zegenda okubeera ngaekola ki ng'eggweramu, but ye mmotoka gye yajjiramu, but that car disappeared after some period of time.
After kyembadde ngamba nti emmotoka zino bazigula kunyumunguza sente kati emmotoka netuuka ne disappearing nga temugiraba ne mulaba wante endala.
But that car disappeared to bring back a car that makes sense that Don Chris is a rich guy. It took him time, not that he came back with a Land Rover Discovery. Is that a Land Rover Discovery has been driving?
Yes, and at some point I saw a Tesla. I saw him driving the Tesla. I'm like,
but Tesla is cheaper.
No, it's cheaper, but I'm like, in Uganda, you could know a car like a Tesla. You are looking at charging ports. You are looking at stuff like that. So it is a car that
it's gonna cost you a lot of money.
It's gonna cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
To maintain. So as I'm winding up, I'm going to say the real question should be lwaki buli muntu abadde mugagga nga apyalinga bwatyo abadde nga alina akakwate ku political party eno.
See, okay.
Are they protecting wealth or are they protecting the wealthy? Be bagagga oba bakuuma bugagga bw'abagagga. Ekyo kiri bantu eri kukiddamu. Oyinza okuba okuuma bugagga bwa muntu omugagga. So,
asabuzera kugambe money laundering.
Kyetubadde twogerako. So, ekyo bagambe twataatiza mu Luganda lwa nsonga TikTok ejja kuggalawo.
Okukumpanya ssente.
Actually nga ndi mu kumaliriza ku Don Chris oyo tugende ku point esembayo nkuviire. Governor S. Ku nsi kuno oyina oyiga ebintu bisatu. The moment you get access ku bintu weebito ekisooka oyina okuyiga that there is no friendship waggulu awo tewaba muntu mukwano gwo waddala.
No. Never trust those genses, bro.
You can never trust anybody. The moment you get, I can give you an example. The same media that was praising him, it is the same media that is being used to destroy his character.
The same media putting my bro down.
The same TikTokers he invited to open up Skyping are the same TikTokers being used to tarnish the name. Okay, so
Jesus Christ, yeah.
I know kigenda mutwalira obudde okutegeera naye wanaakitegeerera. Right now it is not the time for him to be on social media. He's trying to prove so much that ali bulungi.
Akakwogere mu Luganda. Zedoni Chris namulabanga talina ssente buladi. Gomanyira star.
Ekirungi nze naawe tutera okwogera ku ssimu.
Nze nsesi ng'omuntu alina ssente era nze nina magnet nga yendaga omuntu oyo alina ssente nga buli muntu alina ssente muganda wange tumala ne tukwatagana neze ne bwe badde mu video za Don Chris zyabeera nga kedda ku TikTok ngamba Don Chris talina ssente.
N'ekirala olaba waliwo abantu boolabirako mu Uganda bw'oyagala otegeera nti omuntu alina ssente mulimu abannya nga 6 g'olaba mukasita musembera ng'omanya that is real money. Kasita mwewala ng'omanya that is fake money.
You know that, bro, everyone was distancing himself from that nigga.
Exactly. Nti the distance that was being given to him by people you would have thought love money so much. People like full figure are money hungry. Tebamusemberera.
And bro, there's a sack of boys there in Kampala. And boy namu kusente, you like nadala, you end up being their friend.
Ekyokulala yachakaliranga wa.
Bro, the nigga was yachakaliranga kabusu quality papu.
Chase Johnson yenankulabye. You could tell something because he was being true to himself in the lifestyle he wanted to live, but again, sente zino nga nazo zidictate nga gyalina okugenda.
There's some hotel here ebera ko bamalaya simanyi natete. Those are the places where bro used to hang out.
Naye honorable JB agambye pub akireke ekyakisusizzaamu oba.
You never know bro used to go there.
So uncle, point yokusatu yabadde ku kati Joto Moshi yantegedde gye mbadde ndaga nti Ishera Gashumba teyamuvimbisa. Waliwo abantu bewantegedde nti
naye bro shira bw'aba talireese wabaawo ekitabe.
Daddy aba yakubyemu tooki n'amugamba eyotogeza ojja kwokya.
Yeah, busega ku base, that's where this nigga has been passed from. So
nga njagala kumaliriza n'omukulu oyo
nakashira kakulu nnyo shirabo
kakulu
ate nno Governor S bwemba sikiise waka kuba bakirinde bonna tukiise abantu
bonna kize kyegoberera
muganda wange tosobola kutugamba mbuze ku internet kuno n'otakyalako wa Governor S
gwani
mbogwe Governor tomwetaaga kubeera ku tiimu yo nga ba Juliet bannina ogamba wabaawo ekitagatta.
Anyway, as I'm winding up, gankonako katono eri Njina badde saagala koona. Wabadde ngambe ngende ko wafanga no boss naye kamalirize ne King's Love.
Kuwaito chuluma tukubeko ne wa Saha.
Kangende wa King's Love. King's Love. I would say bine bigambo byengendo kwogera nange binnuma lwa nsonga I'm his number one fan. But I feel hard that this is happening. You know, Governor, we are in a third world country, Uganda, where people exhibit certain characteristics and we take them for granted. If you see the characters, that is how Diddy started.
Really?
Yes, go back and look the way Diddy got Casey. Daye mabigo kwemu obutambi yatandika ati okusembeza abaana bana abawala ebintu nga patezo ne zitandika. Nina ekintu kyendi mu kufiringa mutima gwange kitatudde bulungi nange ate kinnuma. You wouldn't come out publicly and try to show that there is something intimate going on.
Did he?
No, he didn't, but Governor Esori muntu mukulu nange ndi muntu mukulu. The promotion on grounds of intimacy should be kuvumirirwa. The biggest loser in that is yes. Ntife nga audience tulina ekintu kyetugenda okufuna mu Winnie wamami kyetutandifuna gaka amazima. Mumanyi bino abantu abatayagala King Saha bayinza obutayagala bewulira naye King Saha alina kyali mu kuteeka ku Winnie wamami kyatandifunye singa ate teyamwegattako.
Okay, be open, bro.
Nawuliriza akayimba kabi Danger n'entya nti if shinga akolayo project endala 5 ng'afaanana bw'atyo.
And the way the girl rebranded.
She's coming into a class. There is a huge problem. Do you want to know something? The intention of somebody telling Winnie wamami kola list ogitimbe. We might see a car being unveiled in the next 2 weeks. Basoose kiwulira wa Governor S. Tuyinza olaba emmotoka eri mu kwaniveiringi wa Winnie wamami mu wiiki 2 eziddako.
Nga who bought it?
Ka recording. King's Love Empire. Kugambye mu wiiki 2 eziddako.
Nga King's Love Empire. Emwebazaaki.
Kuwomesa lulimi Luganda. Ayimba bulungi. She's
ate Winnie wamami ayimbanga ennyonza.
Tutowulidde yenze kabi Danger n'entegeera. So mu wiiki 2 eziddako ndaba emmotoka.
Abafunye muwoomya mmotoka.
Management ka.
Nga bwe tuwulira muwoomya visa. Eba muwoomya mmotoka. Nze mundeke saa kumpoza mbika.
Nange ndi muntu mukulu ebbanga lyemaze ku nsi tebambuuza bigambo bya kisiru, but I know abantu abapadde ku live bajja tujulira bagambe twayogera emmotoka bajja kugira.
Naye what makes Saha okay, let me say Saha has been meeting talents ez'amaanyi nyingi nnyo. What makes Winnie so special with Saha okubeera nga gwe yapiikinzemu interest? Nze nkimanyi nanze
tuve mu by'okusaaga ngenda kugamba ebigambo bino wammanga.
Nkimanyi but twagala tugulira abantu amaaso. Ajjawa interest okupiikinga interest mu Winnie wamami n'agamba let me push this cause because there are so many people.
First of all, it's not interest yokka. Mu Uganda South we have a talented drought. Yeah, of course. Nti abantu abali mu trendinga oba music are trending e Uganda yenna asinga essaawa zino. Si tali based on talent. It is based on outside factors as tali musical.
Actually, the industry is thirsty of good music.
There is scarcity. But
yes,
Winnie Wamami had everything. Buli kintu kyonna ekisobola omufuula omuyimbi wakabi mu generation eno gye tulimu mu Uganda akiyina.
She has numbers.
She has the numbers. She has a good body. She can dance. She can speak into a microphone. Chifuka music.
But did you realize that her followers are loyal to her?
Because TikTok followers are bali loyal nnyo okusinga aba followers b'abayimbi. Obadde okimanyi nti ba TikTokers balina ba fan base eri loyal singa ey'abayimbi.
The same applies to Alien Skin, isn't it?
Exactly, because Alien Skin, he is somehow a TikToker.
Yeah, for sure. That's why he always engages.
Ensonga lwaki olaba ba artist abakoleddwa nga bava eno audience yaabwe enkambwemu.
Teetaga nonsense.
Bajja eyo tiimu ya Green weekulumba bakulya paka wogwerera.
It's like, okay, I was seeing a stiff competition between Winnie Wamami and Zaira Bebe, but I'm seeing...
But I will tell you, competition is dead.
Winnie Wamami is like growing from that competition.
It is dead. The competition is dead. She destroyed her. She destroyed her.
Who destroyed who?
Winnie destroyed Zaira when in competition. They are no longer in the same lane.
Because another one is an artist.
Not just an artist. Someone is performing.
Who?
Winnie Wamami. Go chanye enye chiwato. Winnie Wamami ni waba performing kati emitwala abiri. Sawa zino Winnie Wamami carries more value as an artist, as an entertainer kusinga Zaira. I won't add on that.
The back someone is saying Winnie destroyed Zaira. How?
Yes, game mazima. Winnie destroyed Zaira. Bulungi nnyo.
So Winnie's rebranding as an artist was a success to her.
Because it was an escape route from being a TikToker. And for example, Giannino. I don't mind. Giannino has been one of the most trending TikTokers. Kabadeka dancer. She lost an account of nearly 2 million followers. Now creating game PR. But TikTok are realizing that TikTok ye app is able to kubachange wedeo, but what is your next move? So Winnie Wamami created Saha creating here Winnie Wamami an escape route what the Mudra and it's a project here.
But Mudra didn't have enough electricity.
Resources.
Yes, I know we call them even electricity.
And akasanyalaza because Mudra, he was being driven by emotions that I can create another Ava.
Which kind of emotions? Was he in love or something?
No, him losing Ava piece to Jeff Chiwa.
But of course, okay. I never talk blah 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 anyway. But
exactly,
Mudra was in love with other piece. Anyway,
but yeah, losing such an artist, Mudra wanted to show us that he can create another artist.
Because someone told me Mudra was having a salon, and they used to go there with other piece. Blah blah blah.
No, it was a couple. It was a couple.
And a power couple, innit?
Yeah. But now, Governor omukazi agenda kera kumacha kugambe my career ensingira relationship eno ngate mutuufu. So Winnie wali
dating abayimbi
mu situation gyalimu ne Kabaka. The biggest winner is Winnie Wamami, that you will never take away her music. You will never ebintu experience by'omuwadde, it will never be taken away. But gwe byonna by'omukoledde, she would have got from somebody else. Nkubuulira mazima abakazi mukaaba naye.
Okay, let me ask you something. Do Winnie Wamami and Kitsa are both earns from that relationship? Like,
yes.
Do they all benefit from it? Or
they all benefit.
Okay,
they all benefit, but the biggest benefactor of it is Winnie Wamami.
Sure.
Because
Saha benefiting auntie it's portrayed as Saha alina omutima omulungi
as a mentor. Is being portrayed as a mentor that is mentoring
as a mentor and someone
is developing talent ayagaliza.
Yeah.
So kati naye nga Winnie Wamami ekintu kibali mu kumuwa kintu kya mugaso nnyo era omugaso gwakyo gugenda kulabika mu mwaka ogujja mu kalulu.
Ate how?
Nanti waliyo